Hello, my name is Antoinette Pino, and this is my website, Homework Help. Class is in session. This website is all the help you will need for your homework worries. You will find lesson plans, worksheets, and fun websites to help your kids practice both math and reading applications. Get ready, set, and go discover the possibilities. Here I have my learning environment. We can take a look at this tab here. As you can see, I have lots of pictures describing the type of learning environment that I am looking for. I'm a strong advocate of the U-shaped classroom. This allows for teacher-centered learning as well as a great forum for group discussion. It also promotes eye contact and helps improve class behavior because no one is hiding behind anyone and everything can easily be seen. Down here I also have, for me, the best thing in a classroom can be is organized. Organization helps to cut down on confusion and provides students with a sense of routine. It can be hard to get work done in a classroom of clutter. If your classroom is organized, you and your class will be more organized. Try it, you will see. Here, these pictures really inspired me. I love the layout, the bright, bold colors that are used. And as you can see, I've written here, I love the bright and bold colors in the classroom. I think these definitely will catch the attention when you walk in. I also think it's imperative to display students' work around the classroom so that they understand how important the work is and how they should take pride each and everything they do. Down here is fun picture. Learning is fun, and I do want my students to feel that they're not coming to school to have to be put in a slump because they have to learn. I want them to feel like learning is part of something that's really fun and makes them get excited about learning. Students will feel warm and welcome when they approach learning with a fun and positive attitude. But learning isn't just for children. Teachers should learn every day right along with their students. If you're not learning, you're not growing. Knowledge is power, and who said that learning can't be fun? Here we have our classroom rules. Rules will be set and consequences will be given for broken rules. If we want to teach our students to be outstanding citizens, we must first begin in the classroom. Students behave better when they understand that certain things will not be tolerated. It is often a good idea to have students help make the rules based off of what they feel is important and what will create the best learning environment. But the number one rule that everyone must follow can be summed up in one very powerful word. And then as I scroll down, you can see that that word is respect. Now, if we scroll back up, we can see on some of the tabs marked more, we have, first we're going to take out a look at the lesson plans for 6th grade. Once we click on that tab here, it says here are some sample lesson plans you could try with your students. The unit plan goes into depth about how the two are related. I have, as you can see, both a math objective as well as a reading objective. And so the unit plan is basically to help students on the 6th grade level that are having problems with math and reading. These are sample lesson plans and they are available for you at any given time. You would love to feel free and welcome to come check out my website. However, the lesson plan that I wanted to focus on today was the treasure hunt. Now, as I grow and as the website grows, we'll add more lesson plans as well as more grades. This is an example of a 7th grade lesson plan. It says try this treasure hunt with your 7th grade math class. For corresponding lesson plans, click here, which we will do in just a second. However, we're going to take a look at the questions for the treasure hunt. As you can see, there is a website provided. If you click on the website, it brings you to this page, which as you can see, it says here, pi to 4,000 decimal places, just in case you needed them. If you scroll down a little bit further, you will see the students will, of course, have to read the information, and they can have a chance to click on other links to help them find the answers to their treasure hunts. This particular link is where does pi come from? And it has a lot of great information about the origination of pi, how you find pi, the definition of diameter, as well as circumference. And if you look down at the bottom, there's also a website for an area formula for a circle. There are also a few questions from the treasure hunt that focus on this page as well. And this one is, where does it come from? As you scroll down, it kind of takes you through how they came up with the formula to find the area for a circle. So you have this information here, and we will just go back to the website. And as you see here, there are 12 questions and a bonus. The questions are some of the questions they're going to be able to find with no problem. As you saw on the first page, it had 4,000 numbers after pi, 4 pi, I'm sorry. And then here, the first question is, what are the first 20 numbers? So if they went to that first page, they should be able to find it. Some of the questions are a little bit more complex, where they'll actually have to use the knowledge given and transfer that into their own information, such as here is, prove the formula by drawing a small circle and finding pi using the circumference and the diameter. And it also states, do not use examples. We know with students we have to be very clear as to our standards, and I don't want them to just simply copy and paste or just simply use the same numbers. We want them to make sure that they're understanding. That is also for the bonus. We have here, make the connection. In one paragraph, explain how the area of a rectangle translates to the area of a circle. That's just putting the two together and making sure they understand the concept. And we will click for the lesson plan. Sorry about that. And we have the name of the lesson plan is Can I Have Some Pie? 7th grade math. The Common Core Standards is listed as MCC 7.G.4. Know the formula for the area and circumference of a circle and use them to solve problems. Give an informal derivation of the relationship between the circumference and area of a circle. And as you saw on that worksheet there, that is directly related to that objective. The students will complete their assignment using the internet. The homework will be completed using Microsoft Word. The students will also have to attach a picture to their document and upload the assignment in Edmodo, as well as print the document. And I'm having the students to print the document because they'll always have their Edmodo page to refer to when they're around the internet, but I would also like them to keep a copy of the information in their notebook so that way when we're in class they can maybe be able to refer to it. The long-term goals are, at the end of this lesson, students will be able to understand how pi originated and how the circle area formula came to be. My ABC objective is the students will use the internet to complete the treasure hunt in groups of 2 with 100% accuracy. And I'm stressing the 100% accuracy because I'll be there to help walk around, but I just want to make sure that these students really understand they have a partner there, they can talk it out. I just want to make sure that they really understand these concepts. The assessment plan is that the students will first complete the treasure hunt for a quiz grade. And then the students will also post this assignment in Edmodo for a participation grade. The activity design now. In order to get the kids to be pretty interested in the assignment, I thought it would be a good idea to show the students an oatmeal pie and let them know that this tasty treat would be part of our assignment. At that time, I would then ask the students what they think the assignment could be based on what we've been learning. And because of the fact that we previously were learning about geometry, shapes, area, different things like that, I want their answers to reflect that. The students will be paired in groups of 2. As a class, the student and teacher will walk down to the computer lab. Once there, each group of 2 will share one computer. The students will be given the treasure worksheet and asked to complete. As the students work together, the teacher will help direct them if they need help finding an answer, as well as trying to get the students to connect the dots if they are having problems understanding a concept. The teacher will not give answers. Once the students have finished the assignment, they may work on math problems from the website provided on the Weebly page under the lesson plan tab. Once each group has finished, students and teachers will walk back to the class. As the students return to their seats, each of the students will be given a giant oatmeal pie. The students will be instructed to coat the oatmeal pie into 16 equal pieces. They will then turn their circle into a rectangle using these 16 pieces. Each student will take a picture of their oatmeal pie with a digital camera transformed by the teacher. With a digital camera provided by the teacher. The teacher will upload these pictures in their Emoto account, and the students will include these pictures with their answers from the treasure hunt and upload the assignment in Edmodo, as well as turn in a hard copy by the end of the week. And I'm giving them until the end of the week because, everybody may not have as much access to the internet or computer access. And so, I want to make sure that I give them a few days, but not too much time to where they forget or don't complete the assignment. After the students have taken their picture, they will be able to eat the pie. Yummy. This is an assignment done by the students. The teacher will walk around the class to help with questions. If the teacher sees that many of the students are having the same questions, they will be worked out on the smartboard. The teacher will pair the students together. Each student will be required to submit their own answers and picture both on Edmodo as well as in hard copy. Students with exceptionalities will have the chance to work with other students in the class. The computer will be used to help type the answers to the treasure hunt, and the teacher will be there to aid in any way necessary. The teacher will use the internet as well as Microsoft Word for this project. The following URL will be used, which is listed here, and then is just a straight link through the Weebly site. Also, Smartboard will be used to assist students as needed, and the treasure hunt will be made available on the Weebly site. It's listed here, and below are also the websites that you can go to for the extra help that I've included on the Weebly site. Finally, the future actions. The treasure hunt were examples given available on D2L, Desire to Learn. If we had the extra resources, I would definitely use tablets instead of going to the computer lab. I feel like the tablets would cut down on time spent going to the computer lab. And if the resources were available, I would have each student take the picture themselves and upload it to their assignment. But we know everyone may not have digital cameras or cameras with phones, so I think it'll be easier in that case for this teacher to just provide. This assignment requires higher thinking because it isn't just memorizing formulas so that they can chug and plug. Instead, the teacher is offering the students an opportunity to understand the origin of pi and how the formula was created to the area of the circle. Allowing the students to see the information may help give a deeper understanding. The technology aligns with my lesson because these are all basic skills a 7th grade student should know. They will be required to use the internet to find the answers, higher thinking questions, as well as create documents with pictures included. And that brings us back to my Weebly page. And as you can see, we also have the lesson plans, the blogs here, and about me. Here is a picture just to end it off. Picture of me and my cute little boys, and a little information about me. And if you ever want to contact me, you can find that on the home page. Just scroll down, my two boys again. Just scroll down and have a question or concern. Put your first, last name here, email address here, and comments at the bottom. Thank you so much for your time, and I enjoyed having this session with you.